Hi, my name is Marjorie Boidy, and I'm going to talk about the legendary Record Plant recording studio located in Los Angeles, California. In recent years, recording studios have taken a huge financial hit due to decreased budgets and an influx of personal studios. Record Plant has not only managed to survive, they've managed to retain their status as an industry leader. In 1968, Gary Kellgren and Chris Stone opened Record Plant in New York City. The first client was the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and Electric Ladyland was recorded. Within a year, they opened a second location in Los Angeles, and in 1972, a third in Sausalito, California. Over the last 3 decades, the 3 studios have been home to nearly every top artist in the industry. Their credits include the Eagles, John Lennon, Stevie Wonder, Motley Crue, Prince, Celine Dion, Usher, Chris Brown, Rihanna, and thousands more. Today, the Los Angeles location is the only one left. Located at 1032 North Sycamore Avenue in Hollywood, California, Record Plant Recording Studios is now owned by Rick Stevens and is still responsible for producing top albums for the industry-leading artists, like Black Eyed Peas, Justin Bieber, and Lady Gaga. One reason for its popularity is the Record Plant has always been on the cutting edge of technology. The LA location opened with a 24-track recorder in a day and age where 12-track recorders were considered the norm. They recorded the first American digital recording, and today they house 5 top-of-the-line consoles by Solid State Logic and DigiDesign. The Record Plant's true appeal comes from its service. They offer 5-star concierge-style accommodations, from clean stock studios to bedrooms, a jacuzzi, a pool table, and a runner to attend to the artist's every need. Prior to Record Plant, studios were work mills with fluorescent lights, white walls, and suited engineers. Today, they have adapted to the living room feel. While Keegan and Stone are responsible for starting this trend, it's Record Plant's president, Rose Manchurni, who perfected the style, set Record Plant ahead of the rest. Her clients are treated like guests in her home. She knows who needs an air purifier, who wants only green M&Ms, and who can't sing with the air conditioning on. The service goes a long way with artists, and it's why they keep coming back decade after decade. Rose, who started behind the front desk over 30 years ago, is an industry leader. She is so influential that she is featured on the cover of Mix Magazine's November 2010 issue, an honor usually reserved for the latest counsel or Grammy-winning engineers, producers, and artists. Anyone is familiar with Rose and the luxurious tight ship she leads. She is a true leader operating at a level 4. Rose treats all of her employees like family members, setting clear guidelines and expectations. Rose's philosophy is to lead, train, and get out of the way. She sees her team as one entity and truly cares about each member, from her head engineer to her newest runner. She believes she's only as good as her team. Rose is well respected by her team, colleagues, and industry as a whole. She is an extremely powerful woman playing in a boys' club. She has a reputation for being tough as nails, and she has managed to maintain that reputation for over 30 years. One story in Mix Magazine talks about a time where she literally sat on the tapes and would not release them until she was paid. The Record Plant is not just a luxurious studio with great equipment. They are a creative hub, and since its doors opened in the late 60s, you can find artists of different genres mingling and collaborating. Artists don't stop by for a session, they stay for the night, and sometimes even for days. Record Plant's reputation for being the place to be did not happen by chance. In its early days, house engineers would help upcoming artists who had no money by donating studio time and their expertise. Throughout the 70s, they would hold Sunday night jam sessions, which attracted the likes of Don Henley and John Lennon and many, many other artists. Record Plant's successes have not gone unnoticed. Each year, dozens of clients are nominated for Grammys. The studio itself has been nominated many times and has won Studio of the Year twice, in 1994 and 2007. In 2008, they were honored by the Grammy Museum, and in 2010 by Mix Magazine. However, it would seem their greatest testament is the quality of artists they continue to attract. The music industry has drastically changed throughout the years, and Record Plant has changed with it. When it began, artists with complete bands filled its studios. Today, they are mainly occupied by songwriters who record and compile tracks from all over the world. Record Plant has adapted to the new client's needs while continuing to provide the same 5-star service it always has. The future of Record Plant is strong. They recently revamped many of their studios with new layouts and new equipment to cater to their new clientele. Their next venture is to open a plant in Miami, Florida, which promises the same success as their Los Angeles branch. There is no doubt that Record Plant is an industry leader in the recording studio business.